What's up everyone, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Vice Captain Hoshina from Kaiju number 8. Cool character, this guy. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Head is kind of like not bang center, so center point of my page about here will come over to the left and the head will be probably in here because his arms are kind of out and I want to fit in the swords. So let's go with those closed eyes of his. Yeah, so we'll just go diagonal up here. So like in the manga, they're like quite thin, and in the anime they make them a little bit thicker like that. The other one. And then they actually have his eyebrows sort of drawn in as well. I'm a bit thick with this one. I'm gonna have to put it thin that up, make that one thinner. What I'll do is I'll add his eyelid line coming off that here. And we'll do the same thing here. So just like a little extra line. I can just add a little spike here. Yeah, it kind of fixes it a bit. And they do another little line here and here. And his eyebrow quite far down on this one. So it goes like here somewhere. Very close to his eyes. And it arches up. Underneath it, his hair, it looks like. And I think they're just black. So then his mask comes over his nose, so it just curves over the middle here. And then it comes around his eyes, and it'll disappear underneath his hair. It's kind of different in the manga than the anime. The anime sort of makes it a bit simpler, I think. Then the other side of this mask comes down to here. Doesn't go the whole way because he's got these breathing devices on it. So for example, here, curved line. Goes a bit longer and then curves around the edge. Like so. And then this breathing thing on the mask. So in the middle comes around like so. It's not quite clear what way that works now, but I think there's an extra sort of edge or lip sort of to it here like this with a gray center. At least I think that's the way it is. It's a very dark image, so. And then he seems to have like a little sort of edge to it. Comes across the nose. Gray strapping along the side. And just join these up to here. So he has like a fringe that comes quite far down onto his forehead. So it goes right across his face here. So it'll like go across the top of the eyebrows. And then his ear comes out this side. Similar over here. All these sort of texture lines and stuff on his hair. The ear here. And we'll put some ear lines inside. Just a letter J shape, and then another couple of them. So J to get you started, and then a bump on the back. So his hair then, yeah, hangs quite long behind his head. So say like here, and then it's just sort of round. Like that. Okay, so body position now. Complicated enough. So we get sort of, so his chest and his armor. So he's got like these shoulder pads, right, on here. So we'll do these first. I come around like so. Another one kind of higher up. So higher up here. Bit of an edge to it. Because he's all sort of hunched over. And then, so at the side of his body, so like his chest will go down around here, just underneath the bottom of the mask, I think. So there's these like green sort of colors in this area. Hard to make it out, but I think it just goes in to here. And then the other side comes up like so to the armpit, and the top of that green part is just a little sort of oval there. And the other one's here. So what are we looking at? Bags on his legs and right, so say like his side body just sort of comes down this way. I think he's got like a fold on his legs here for his clothing. And then the side body on this side. Here, and then he's a belt or something there. And then I think there's thigh muscles, so just like going that way. And then there's the center line for his costume, his zipper just here. Now, two big legs, right? So say like thigh muscle, top of it was there, bottom of his hamstring here, right? And this will have sort of like folding lines, and then some folding lines down the bottom here. And then his other thigh or leg area seems to go just down this way. And then his hamstring just comes down here. We'll finish this one off on this side with his knee cap. And that goes off my page there. And his calf muscle there. So that's like a pad he has on his kneecap. And then there appears to be armor sort of here as well. And then we got like some, you know, like thigh muscle stuff, just all here. Some folding lines. Just on the body. There's none drawn in, but I'll draw them in just because I know there like should be some like details and stuff all in here. So like there's like a strap or something on his thigh here. Like wraps around the knee, or the thigh, should I say. Here. There's like more sort of thigh muscles, and like maybe we could see some of his kneecap on this side. Down there. I think he has a white belt, so there's like a belt that comes across somewhere here. There's something on this side as well, but you can't see it because the leg is higher up. You only see it a bit, really. So he seems to have a pouch or a bag or something on the back here. Right, and then a little something else here. I'm not sure what that is now. Can't really make it out. So the rest of his arms then, so we go out to his elbow, and then you got your bicep joining your forearm. Comes down to your wrist. Down here. And on the end of his wrist he has these guards or circles, part of the armor. And the other arm sort of goes, so we got like curve line that way, and then down to his wrist there. So it's back up and into, so here it's kind of shorter than the other side, and then it has the wrist guard like so. And then we got blades and hands and stuff. The hands are beside the blades. So there is some more detail on this uniform. So we go just around the edge here, around this edge. Something else on the elbow. And then more armor sort of on his forearm. There's like a screw or something here. And then we'll add just like these circles. There's all writing and stuff in that, but you don't really have to. You could just draw a little circle there. And then the armor. Like that. So then the handle of one of the handles at least, so it goes out this way. Different in the manga than the anime. Don't know how far out that goes. So I think it goes maybe a bit longer actually. The hand goes in behind. So we'll go like here. And then I think it has two little bumps on it. So like one. Maybe three even. And then back into here. Another little bump down there. And then this has kind of like a curve, sort of curved lines on it like that. And then, so this joins a blade, so it comes right down to a long sort of sword-like blade down here. There's a little kink taken out the top. And the handle of the other one just here. There seems to be like some texture lines on it. It's very dark again, so you can't really see it. They don't draw them in. And the other blade, like so, and then there's these other things just here on his back. A little circle on his chest there as well. Okay, difficult enough body position that. So now hands, right? So we do the hand over here. They're kind of like out about to grab these, right? So they're behind them. So the thumb first. Goes in behind the blade. And then the other side of his hand over here. And we got his little finger. There's one. Right. So 1, 2, 3. We're missing a finger. Why does he only have 4 fingers? That's interesting. So his little finger sticking up in here. There's only 4 in the picture. Would there be another one there? No, it's probably behind in there then. So let's do thumb on this side. It's funny the things you notice when you draw them. Carving around here. Sort of like the palm of the hand to be there, sort of. The index finger, and then the next one. Goes behind this. And then we can see his little finger on this side. Bump. Bumping. Across. So I think that's it. Vice Commander Hoshina. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.